Hey guys, how's it going? Mark Sky Stocks back at it again. I just wanted to say I did take two positions today on a swing. Those two positions are Microsoft and Square. I thought both of them had pretty good risk rewards when I took them. So again, I'll see how it plays off. I don't know what we'll get or what we will get out of it. It is a starter position, just getting my feet wet on it. With Square, it did get downgraded. If I'm not mistaken, by Raymond James or something like that. It didn't have a price target or anything on it. So with that being said, I figured, hey, no price target. Why not give it a shot? Especially at the levels that it was at today. And I thought it did pull back nicely. So with that being said, I figured to take a swing on it. And Microsoft has earnings coming up, I think. Is it tomorrow after close or Friday? I'm not sure, but I know Microsoft earnings is coming up. So with that one, I'll probably swing that into earnings. I'm not sure yet. I'll be watching it play out tomorrow. Depending on how it play out, I'll make that call. But if it makes any kind of run tomorrow, I'll probably trim my position and play it into earnings. It's what I'm thinking now. But you never know with this market. Anything can happen. We can wake up tomorrow and we get some crazy Trump news. You never know. So that's why I do, when I do take swings, I am taking like not my full size, but I start with small size, even smaller sizes than I normally would. Just in case I wake up to some negative news, I can sustain a hit. So with that being said, I guess we'll jump right in. As you can see, I'm looking at the futures right now just to try to get a feel of it. I would love to see if the futures can pull back into 2,641 area, 4159 area, and hold up. If it can hold up there, see if we can bounce it. And what I'll be looking for us overnight to hopefully take out this little downtrend right here. If we can take that out and push and reclaim this 2647, that'll be a plus for. So that's what I'm looking for on futures or whatnot. So first thing I wake up in the morning, I'll probably be looking at this to see where we are. If we do keep pulling, I would love to see that support come in at this trend here or at this support level that I have 26.35.75. If we do hold that, that'll also be a plus. Again, anything can happen, and as you can see, there's also another trend I'm just spotting right now that even if that holds up, it would be nice. Beep. Which is right here. So either one of those. So as you can see, what I'm saying is once we pull down here, strong support holds up. Let's see if we can bounce overnight. If not, we can pull a little bit. I would like to see a gap up off those Apple earnings, but we don't know. Anything can happen, like I'm saying. So let's go into Square, I guess. Let's talk about Square. Yeah, we'll go to Square. So here's Square. With Square, we pretty much, like I said, got downgraded. Was tanking hard today. Once I noticed it basing, as you can see, this little basing was happening today. This is when I started feeling that I can take a position into Square on a swing. And my thought process was, hey, as long as it holds this area, or if it does pull, I know I have the support level at 67.50, right? And my thought is, hey, if we do bounce, what I wanted was a 69.40 spot. This 69.40, this right here, resistance area, I wanted to reclaim that. And if we can reclaim that, I thought we had a good chance to probably push higher. And the spot that I'm saying is probably 70, 44, 71. But like I said, we'll see. It did get downgraded. Overall, nice pull. Even on the other levels of support, I mean, it held the 66.78. As long as we can hold that level on this swing, I think I'm fine. If we do give up the 66.78 level, that's when I'll kill this swing, because at that point I think this trade is dead. So I'll probably swing this going all the way up into earnings, unless I, like last time, make a nice little profit within that amount of time. I'll take profits and then wait for another pullback and get right back in. So that's how I'm playing Square, and that's my thought on Square. Again, I would give day by day. thoughts on what I think about it, if I'm still in it, if I exited. But 9 times out of 10, I probably will be sitting in the square as long as I can hold this 66.78 level. And if as time go, I might move that stop up. But again, like, we'll see. It's still early. Today was the first day. I'm nibbling, small position. Want to see what I can get. I know we do have a downgrade out there, so that's a negative on Square, but only one downgrade, so we'll see. And then you also have PayPal, so I'm not sure when their earnings is. I think that also is this week, so if they beat, it'll also be a plus for Square. So again, another way I'll be gauging Square. So that's how I'll be thinking about Square. The other one I took was Microsoft. Microsoft, where are ya? There you go. As you can see with Microsoft, same thing. When I take my positions, normally I take a screenshot, make some smiley faces, whatever it is. I just like to play around. Don't like to stress due to trading. So it's my way of having fun. So I take a screenshot. You guys seen it. It broke this. It broke it earlier. I noticed this 102 support. I thought about it. Once we reclaim it, I took a position right in here. We can zoom it in. This is where I took my starter position on the Square, and I just felt as if, hey, I can give Square a 40 cents range to see if we can make a move to the upside. And like I said, once that happened, I was taking it. I didn't add into it. I didn't feel that comfortable with Microsoft. I do feel that they're a strong company, but again, you never know. Earnings is right around the corner. And then my other thought process was, if Apple beats, I thought that we can probably get a pop out of this, especially with the pull that happened today. I think everybody was kind of let me say how to say nervous about getting into the market because of Apple reporting. We got a couple big companies reporting this week, so I think everybody wants to see how they report and then to go from there. And matter of fact, I'm looking at it now. Microsoft earnings is on 1/30, so the 30th of this month is when they'll report their earnings. So again, I know I'm going to trim this position down some more into earnings if I do have a nice profit tomorrow on it. So with that being said, with Microsoft, this trend right here that you're seeing, I would love for it to hold this trend. So let's just say if we do continue to pull back overnight, if it does pull back into this trend, I won't panic as much, but it holds, I think we bounce up. What I would like is for us to gap up tomorrow, hold this 103.89 and a possible push to that 104.76. We almost got it after hours today. Didn't really get it, but with options, we all know you can't trade after hours, so it really didn't matter to me. So all this happening right now, I can care less. I just need a pop to 103.89. Hopefully I'll push to 104.76, and then I can gauge it from there. Now, if we do claim that 104.76, then we have 105 and so on. And I can show you the spots. As you can see, these will be the levels I'll be looking at. 104.76, 105.78, and so on. But again, these are trends that I feel as if we need to take out to push higher. Let's just say if the earnings miss, I don't know. I think Microsoft, they miss. We probably would be able to see, what is this? Let me see. Let's mark this real quick. What if they do miss? Where could they go? How much of a hurt will this be? Probably the 101.26. Or to that 99.42. So anywhere around there if a miss happens, 101. So not too bad of a hit, I think, for me. And then as we all know, if you haven't realized, every time somebody misses, they get bought back up. So I mean, I can buy into it if I see that the buying is coming in at those levels, all depending on what the numbers are. And I'll probably be reading the numbers when they come out to get a better feel on what I would want to do with the rest of my contracts on Microsoft. So again, those are my two swings as of right now. Microsoft and Square. I pretty much am light currently because of all the earnings coming out, and I want to see how everything plays out. So again, if you like what you're hearing, leave a comment below. I always try to respond. Give it a like. Subscribe to the channel. It's all on you. But again, Thanks for listening. Mark Sky Stocks back at it again. Take care, guys.